Gentlemen, once again, thanks for joining us on Impact tonight and, of course, Slammiversary. Shaping up to be one of the greatest pay-per-view events ever, live June the 8th from Memphis, Tennessee, and I've got the updated information on everything you're going to see at Slammiversary, including the King of the Mountain match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, we know that Booker T and Robert Roode have already qualified, along with the current reigning TNA World Champion Samoa Joe. Also at Slammiversary, after what happened last week here on the program, a match has been added. It's going to be AJ Styles one-on-one with Kurt Angle. That's at Slammiversary.
Oh, yeah, we want to see AJ get that revenge.
In addition, for the TNA World Tag Team Championship, LAX defending against Team 3D. But on a personal note, I'd like to go straight back to the locker room because I know there's a monitor, and I'd like to tell Booker T and Team 3D I'm headed back to my office, and by the time I get there, you better not be.
Wow. Well, TNA management's Jim Cornette laying down the law to Booker T and Team 3D, but before he can leave the six-sided ring, here comes Big Sexy Kevin Nash and O'Don West. Judging by the reactions of Kevin Nash when he found out the 4 individuals selected by Samoa Joe to compete in the King of the Mountain qualifier that's later tonight, he's none too happy.
Well, he told Joe, how can I watch your back if I'm not there in the ring with you? And I think he felt like that was the plan all along. I'm anxious to see what he's got to say now.
Now, Jim, I'm sorry with my music and the crowd response. It was kind of hard to understand. What was the last thing you said?
The very last thing I said was I told Booker T and Team 3D by the time I get to my office, they better not be there.
Or else what? What are you going to do? What are you going to get, the crackpot security team? Come on, you and I both know that those guys could not maintain the crowd at a Jonas Brothers concert. Let alone stop those 3 thugs you got in your office right now playing rock, paper, and scissors to determine who takes a dump on your desk. Well, now, Jim, I know you're in the middle of this, and I know you don't like it, but your boy Morgan isn't here. You got to deal with it.
Kevin, you're telling me things that I already know. My question is, how do you figure into this, and what exactly is it that you want?
Well, Jim, it's not what I want. It's what you want. I mean, it's apparent you've lost control of your office. Do you want to lose control of the company? I mean, don't you just maybe want my help?
With no disrespect and never to look a gift horse in the mouth, if you want to help me, there's got to be something that you want as well, so I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Well, Jim, it's simple. I'll go back to your office, take care of the 3 gentlemen, and you can do, let's see, for me off the top of my head, you can make me the special enforcer, King of the Mountain match, Slammiversary. Something like that would work for me.
Boy, that Nash is smooth, isn't he?
Why is it that you want to be in that match so bad? Can you just fill me in on that?
Well, Jim, you know as well as anybody that I'm a businessman. Shouldn't we let the people pay for that answer?
You go take care of my problem in the office, and you got a deal.
Just one thing, Jim. You got to ask me nicely.
Kevin, would you please go back and clear those 3 jackasses out of my office and be the special guest enforcer at King of the Mountain at Slammiversary?
That was pretty nice.
Mr. Cornette, it would be an honor.
Boy, Kevin Nash has something in mind when it comes to King of the Mountain. We just thought he closed the deal with Jim Cornette. Let's check out the most recent disturbing video from the monster abyss.